Have you ever wondered why losing someone we love feels like losing a part of ourselves? Why does grief grip us so tightly, making it hard to breathe or even think? Grief is a universal experience, yet deeply personal. At some point in our lives, we all face it. The question is, how do we navigate through it? This video aims to explore that very question, offering insights and techniques to help you cope with the pain of losing a loved one. We won't promise a quick fix, but we hope to provide you with some solace and understanding in this difficult time. The reality of grief. Grief is an inevitable part of life. As we grow older, the reality of our mortality becomes clearer. The graying hair, the slowing steps, all reminders that life, as precious as it is, must eventually end. The process of grieving is unique to each person. If you've lost someone close, you know that the pain can feel never-ending. Memories linger in the sounds, smells, and sights that remind us of those we've lost. While there's no single way to heal, we hope these techniques can offer some relief and help you move forward while honoring your loved one's memory. Understanding grief. Grief is a profound emotional response to loss, encompassing a range of feelings like sadness, anger, guilt, and confusion. It's a natural reaction to losing someone or something significant in your life. Grief manifests differently for each person. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. It can be intense and overwhelming, affecting your thoughts, behaviors, and even physical health. Understanding grief involves recognizing that it's a complex process that unfolds over time. It's not something you get over, but something you learn to live with, integrating the loss into your life's narrative. By acknowledging the depth of your emotions and allowing yourself to experience them fully, you pave the way for healing. Acceptance. Acceptance in grief is about coming to terms with the reality of loss. It's not about forgetting or moving on, but about acknowledging and adapting to a changed reality. Acceptance doesn't mean you're okay with what happened. It means you're beginning to find a way to live with the loss. It involves allowing yourself to feel the pain and sadness without resisting or suppressing these emotions. Acceptance is a gradual process that requires patience and self-compassion. It's about learning to coexist with your grief while finding moments of peace and meaning in your life. Companionship is key. During times of grief, the presence of supportive companions can make a significant difference in your healing journey. The right companions understand that grief isn't something to be fixed or rushed. They offer empathy, listening without judgment, and providing comfort when words fall short. Whether it's a friend, family member, or therapist, supportive companions allow you to express your feelings openly and without reservation. They may offer practical help, like running errands or cooking meals, or simply provide a comforting presence. The key is their willingness to be there for you, allowing you to grieve in your own way and at your own pace. Their companionship validates your feelings and reminds you that you're not alone in your sorrow. Use art as an outlet. Grief brings profound, heavy emotions that can't simply vanish. Channeling these feelings into creative activities can be incredibly therapeutic. Art is a powerful medium for healing. In her book, It's Okay That You're Not Okay, psychotherapist Megan Devine suggests using creative outlets like painting, writing, or music to express grief. By transforming your pain into art, you allow yourself an emotional release. Whether it's drawing, crafting, or writing poetry, artistic expression helps you process complex emotions. It's not about creating a masterpiece. It's about finding a way to express what words can't capture. This creative process can provide a sense of relief and understanding, helping to lighten the emotional burden. Artistic activities can also be a way to honor and remember your loved one, keeping their memory alive in a personal and meaningful way. Write a journal. If art isn't your forte, journaling is another excellent way to process grief. Writing down your thoughts and feelings helps you confront and understand your emotions. Many psychologists advocate for journaling as a powerful tool for coping with loss. When you write, you create a space to explore your grief without judgment. This process of putting pen to paper can be incredibly cathartic. Journaling over multiple days can lead to deeper self-discovery and healing. It's a private sanctuary where you can be honest and vulnerable. You don't have to share your journal with anyone, which allows you to express your true feelings freely. This practice not only helps in processing grief, but also aids in understanding and accepting it. Through journaling, you can track your progress and see how your emotions evolve over time. Create your own rituals to honor those who have passed. Creating personal rituals to honor your loved ones can be a deeply comforting way to cope with loss. These rituals don't have to follow any traditional or religious customs. They can be anything that feels meaningful to you. Dr. Kim Bateman, a clinical psychologist, suggests basing these rituals on what your loved ones enjoyed. Perhaps your loved one had a favorite type of tea. Your ritual could be as simple as making that tea, sitting quietly, and reflecting on happy memories. You might light a candle, play a song they loved, or visit a place that was special to both of you. These small acts of remembrance can provide a sense of closeness and continuity. They allow you to keep your loved one's memory alive in a personal and heartfelt way, helping you navigate your grief with a sense of connection and purpose. Don't trust in the 5 stages of grief. Many people are familiar with the 5 stages of grief introduced by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. While this model has been influential, modern psychology recognizes that grief is not a linear process. Everyone experiences grief differently, and it cannot be neatly categorized into stages. The idea that you should progress through these stages in a specific order can be misleading and unhelpful. Grief is more like a series of waves, with emotions ebbing and flowing unpredictably. Some days you might feel okay, and other days the pain might feel fresh and overwhelming. It's important to focus on your own healing journey and not worry about fitting into a predefined model. Be patient with yourself and allow your grief to unfold naturally, without the pressure of following a set path. Grieving is not about forgetting the loved ones we've lost, but about finding a way to live with their memory. This process is different for everyone, and it's essential to be kind to yourself as you navigate through it. Use these techniques as tools to help you cope, but remember, it's okay to seek help and lean on others for support. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. We appreciate you all, always.